name is Ashton, aka Ashton Techno, and I'm a creator. What's my passion? Well, I like to do photography and I love technology. Photography, I love the aspect of every time you freeze a shot, it's frozen forever. I love thinking about compositions. I just love the colors, the scenery, the people, everything about it.
Uh-oh. Get down.
Oh my lord.
Well, folks, today I witnessed something very, very unfortunate. But Mr. Cool G Master over here is just chill about it. You know, it's okay if drones fall from the sky.
It's alright.
We're cool about it.
Drones go fall, but if you lose it, that's a different story.
Yeah. DJI, man, hook this guy up, man.
What's going on, guys? My name is Rajeev Kugan, and thanks for checking in. Today is our episode 2 of Passion vs. Creators. Ashton Prasad, aka Ashton Techno. Thanks for having me in your space. So this is actually his new space. It's for his YouTube series, and we'll get back into that a little bit later. As usual, the whole point of the show is to obviously communicate, have a table talk, but then also enjoy some wings. This is from what, Sheli's?
Sheli's.
Okay, so he just moved to a new area. It's called Sheli's. First time trying it. We told him to kill the spice. If it's spicy enough, if we enjoyed it, we'll give them a shout out. So Sheli's, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
A little about yourself.
Basically, when I started shooting with my phone a bit. I had to learn about a camera from my job. So I just got this new camera. Boss is like, try it out. And I didn't know how to use it. I was kind of scared. And then it's just like, I picked this winter day. It was like one of the colder days. It was like minus 14, 15. And I went out and I had a tripod on me because I was looking up on YouTube, like doing some light trails. I'm like, oh shoot, this looks cool. Like,
okay, so you got the equipment. So that's good.
Yeah, so I put the camera on the tripod. I went over to actually Queen Viaduct. And I was just shooting light trails. I just like, they always said put the ISO to a level 100 and I just did that and I just got hooked, so.
So shout outs to YouTube for making that happen for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Tutorials,
yeah.
Would you say that because of that opportunity you were able to now kickstart your creativity world when it comes to photography, or was it still slow paced?
So it was a bit slow paced. I would go on the street, just wander. I had a Olympus EM1 and then I got a Panasonic GM1, which basically was a smaller shooter, had a pancake lens on there, wanted to shoot something more for street. It started getting a bit more creative, did a bit of black and white and stuff like that. Instagram, I had Instagram for a very long time and I just post like weird things, like a picture of me.
We all did, man.
Yeah.
We all did. Instagram was not meant for the creativity world. It was more like, hey, look what's happening.
I would post on Flickr. I'll get a good response on Flickr. Sometimes I would be on Explorer page on Flickr. The thing about Flickr I hated was I couldn't really upload my photos from my phone. So I said, you know what, let me just start posting some photos on Instagram. I posted some photos and they got good feedback. And I got featured. They're like, oh, why don't you just come to the meet and meet some people and learn some about photography. It was at the Toronto Island. I learned a lot of stuff. People taught me some stuff. I taught them some stuff. Made me go more and more into it.
What do you shoot with right now?
Right now, I shoot with a Nikon D750.
Okay.
I have like the 3 lenses, my telephoto, my wide, and my mid. I have a 50mm as well, and that's my prime shooter.
Well,
yep.
I know with today's shoot, we were both talking about how amazing Sony is. So, you know,
I might, you know.
Someone's gonna switch soon.
Got that Tamron on there.
All right, so we're gonna try this out.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Has a kick.
Has a kick.
Has a kick. Sheli's, it has a kick.
It does.
A little bit of a spice kick. I'll give it to you guys. It's funny. She said she wanted to see our reaction. I'm sorry. This is not spicy enough.
No.
To get the reaction you want. Maybe for him. He's... I don't know. He's So where did you get Ashton Techno from?
When I was more of a kid and whatnot, I would always take things apart, like stereos, anything electronic. I just want to see the internals and see what like the working mechanisms and stuff. People would be like, oh, you know a lot about technology. I'm like, yeah. And then like, I'm gonna call you Techno from now on. And it's spelled Tekno, not Techno.
I can see by your nice, beautiful computer setup that where your tech geekiness comes from. So
Yep.
that's cool, man. That's awesome. So one question I'd like to ask is, you know, yeah, you've been doing this for a while, and for you, you've probably built yourself to a point where you can represent companies, you can be an influencer. You know, you come to a point where you can make a bit of this a business model, right?
Yep.
So that's you know, commendable. It's amazing. Are you at a point where you're saying creativity is now my life, and I'm willing to now go all in?
So
It's a fully loaded question.
yeah, it is.
This guy's like,
yeah.
that's a lot to answer.
At the moment, I just moved into a new place, so I'm kind of focusing on my life right now. If you don't got that together, then you can't really focus fully on other things. One thing I want to start doing is my YouTube channel. I want to get back onto it. This month, I'm kind of taking a break. As I'm not posting as much, just personal things, you know.
So focusing on the personal side of stuff and
Exactly.
getting back to the creative world. So.
Yeah, exactly. Do I see this as a career? I definitely do. It's a very tough field. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of having the passion and the drive to keep doing it. I'm thankful what I've got. And what drove me to that point was, again, passion, doing things my way, putting quality work. I would say quality work out. And yeah, just keep going at it.
For all this, and obviously you know my brother, it helps with the relationship status.
Yeah.
I knew you from a fan standpoint. I followed you way back in the days, and I loved the way you put blue on all your colors and all your shots. All his pictures, or at least most of his pictures back in the days, they had this blue tint. I don't know how he did it, okay? But whatever he did, it still looked cool. It felt like you're like in this techno world, you know? From that day, and then all the way till here, you know, you're saying that you're grateful for what you've created and what, you know, for where you are right now. Obviously, it's a journey. Obviously, there's, you know, obstacles, these shortcomings that you have to get over.
Yeah.
But what would be that one thing that you could probably say, and it's probably hard to pinpoint, but for the people who just, you know, discovering or just finally said, you know what, I want to be part of the Instagram world. What is it that you could provide them as a tip, a trick, an advice or something that could help them, you know, jumpstart their journey?
I would say find something that you're passionate about shooting about. Maybe models, maybe toy figurines, objects, whichever, maybe whatever you're passionate about, even if it's cars or whatnot. You're passionate about it and you shoot it, it'll eventually come to you. But also be true to yourself too. Don't shoot things because it's popular or whatnot. Shoot things that are just true to yourself. Don't be afraid to like hook up with people, like in terms of like shooting around and whatnot. And also like helping each other, like as a team. The first group of people I met were Stacey, Joel, Pam. Those are like the three people I met. We learned from each other. It was just like a group effort, right?
Yeah.
And you have fun.
Sharing your experience, sharing your expertise. Yeah.
And you have fun. And that's the main thing, having fun while you're shooting. If you're not having fun when you're shooting, then then there's no point. I met like Sanjeev, I met you, I met Lucas, Rob, Jazz, like Cam, there's Mike, there's so many people. Dropping names. I'm just dropping names, you know. You know, there's Bora, there's Jamal, there's a bunch of people, man. Like Job, of course. If I didn't say your names, sorry, my bad, yo. But there's just so much people that I met that I'm grateful for. And
if you didn't mention your name, comment below. Because it is a community, right?
It is,
Instagram is a community. Beyond the actual app and the technology itself, it's a community.
Yeah.
We'll come together and create.
And the thing is, now we're all friends. Like, we don't even shoot all the time. We just chill and whatnot, and that's all it's all about. And shoot for you. Don't shoot just for the popularity. That's all I gotta say.
That should be the tagline. Shoot for you. Don't shoot for the popularity.
Yeah.
So you pretty much said that you started YouTube 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Dived into tech unboxing and whatnot, and it was kind of exciting for you, but then you kind of found a new passion in, you know, creating the photography. And this kind of sunsetted for a bit.
Yeah.
Now, based on your new studio over here and based on, you know, just the way it's all set up, can we see more Ashton Techno in the coming months or even weeks in the YouTube world? Next
month I'll be dropping videos, so stay tuned. I'll be honest, I got lazy, which is bad.
It happens.
It happens. But I never wanted to drop it. So right now I really want to get back into that field, like just doing YouTube videos, tutorial stuff, because I really enjoy it. And I would do tips, tutorials, unboxings, like you would say, and yeah, I'm excited to get back into it.
That's good. And where can they find you? Is it still same thing, Ashton Techno, or?
Yeah, so you can visit my website. It's ashtontechno.com, or if you just search my YouTube name, Ashton Techno.
So it's the same branding across.
Yeah, same branding all across. So you'll find it very easy. Yeah.
All right, before we wrap this up, I'd like to ask this question. Give me one fun fact about yourself that nobody knows.
I love the color red.
Really? For a guy who shoots and posts everything in blue, you're saying you love the color red? Okay, there you go. Fun fact of the day. He loves the color red. What would you rate these wings?
They're good wings. Could be a bit more spicy. 7.
7 out of 10? Okay. Dude, I think the flavor is really good. Yeah. Spice level, I would say 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Flavor-wise, I'll give it like 8, 9 out of 10. I think it was pretty enjoyable. But yeah, overall, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Thanks for having me here in your space. I want to see your YouTube venture kick off again. One thing we didn't talk about was your drone. So as you guys saw in the intro, you know, the point of that clip was for it to just lift off and take a quick little shot. Unfortunately, it just went a little too high. And you probably heard me yelling, catch it, you know, we're all like emotionally unstable at that point. But I'll tell you this, he was so composed to the point where I was freaking out and he was perfectly fine. He's just walking off, he's like, I'll fix it.
However, if this was the Mavic 2 Pro, that would have been a different story.
We'd both be crying on the floor. Thank you again. And we'll see each other soon, and hopefully we can shoot together.
Definitely, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm down.
Yeah, bro, have a good one.
All right, you too, bro.
All right, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to have a few more creators and collaborations coming soon. As always, hit the subscribe button, that nice, beautiful red button. Click it.
Yes.
Because we're going to be dropping more of these, and see you guys next time.
Yeah.
See ya.
Peace.